Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Deadly Rooms of Death. And this part we are doing level the 12th and I am excited. No more tar for I know at the least next 3 levels at least. So, huzzah! But I'm really thrilled and I hope my commentary has been improving over at least parts, at least a little bit. I've been tryharding. I want this to be more entertaining. Yeah. And it will be easier for it to be entertaining when we have an actual story, because then I can start talking about the story and making jokes and stuff. It'll be really fun. So, but for now, I just have to stick with my, oh, this room. Okay, no, it's not really going to be that boring in this part, because this part's actually going to be pretty fun. So.
Careful, Beethro, careful.
So yeah, we are living on the edge in this part. We are going to be doing snake mazes. And Beethro is literally close to being eaten. There's no way to get any closer to that tail. We're pretty much right at the bidding will of this snake. And so we gotta wait for the next snake, and we do the same thing.
Phew. These will make some great steaks.
And yes, for our success, we get to have some snake steaks. I don't know if those will actually be tasty, and now I want to kind of try some. Too bad I don't live in Beethro's universe. But that's beside the point. We are going to continue to this room, which is more of the same snake maze. But this one, we actually want to turn our sword to the top left, and I'll explain why. So it's okay, you know, we're just going to do more of the same. Just make sure we got a pathway over to where our destination is, which is the orb. This one, we have to have our sword to the top left because we have to be able to hit this wall right when we move there. If we have our sword facing up and we hit it, and then we go right here, we would literally be turned here. We'd have to turn our sword. I guess it's possible, but it'd be really difficult. So, I don't know. But other than that, it's just good to have it to the top left. Now, these snakes will go kill themselves in this dead end and this dead end. So we don't have to worry about them anymore. I think when I first played this, they both died here. I don't know what I did differently. I don't know. I really don't know. But we're going to go up now, and we are going to play 25th place tie in that last room. Woo! Yeah, I'm actually, my internet glitch is stopped, so we're going to get to see that if I clear a room pretty fast. But other than that, this is the waiting game. We have to wait for this snake to line up with this snake. The reason being is the more inside you are, the slightly faster they move. So eventually, this snake right here will catch up to this snake. And it's just easier to wait here than run the circle a million times and yada yada yada. So up is a good direction to face because we're going to be hitting that wall. And we just literally wait and wait. And guess what? More waiting. I hope you don't have a date to go pick up because maybe you won't have time to be waiting so much. And get used to it. This isn't the only time we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting more. So yeah, if you have a date, you might not be able to finish this level in one day. But after this snake run through, apparently we don't even need to walk inside. Because that snake will be kind enough to go and kill himself. Normally you would have to follow the path, but I think I broke the game. So these snakes will just go die to this giant snake, and this snake will kill himself. Joy to the world. I don't know if I should be saying joy to a snake killing himself, but hey. You! Big... Hey! Ah! Snake never works with me. These snakes never work with me, ever. Hey, I did not tell you to go over here. Can I get you to go over? No, not over there. No! Work with me. I have not found the key formula to getting these guys to work with you. There must be some secret I'm missing or some shenanigans because these guys are annoying. Okay, he didn't come and kill me. If he was being controlled by a certain enemy... Spoiler alert. He would have surely killed me there. Come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. I have a time that I need to express gratitude towards. Can I like get you to go? There we go. Don't know how that worked, but it did. So, yeah, that was a room. And so I'm going to go up next Yeah, I'm not going to go left or right. And we got this hard of... And this room's kind of hard. So we're just going to go and do the usual, which is go straight up. And so the idea here is we cannot go right because, yes, we'll be able to avoid this snake, but then this snake over here will get us. So we're forced to go this way. And so these guys will branch off our paths. We cannot go there because of that snake. He seems to be not wanting to work with us, so we'll just go this way. And then these guys should headbutt and start kissing and making out with each other because that's what snakes do. They move their mouths up and down, don't actually touch each other, but that's how they, you know, kiss. And, you know, let's go ahead and do it some more, except he doesn't really want to. Rejection! He got rejected by this snake. See, these guys don't want to go on a date. They want to, I don't even know what they want to do. But basically, we're going to keep walking this path and making sure that these guys die because we don't want to deal with them. And just as a word of warning, never go this way unless you can hurry back up like this because you do not want him to go right or you won't be able to actually escape. But eventually, I think right here, he usually goes here, and then he starts kissing this snake because, you know, these snakes are really kissing. And so he just killed his wife. He just killed his wife, and now, yeah. Or maybe this is a girl and this is a guy. However you want to look at it. Somebody killed their wife, somebody killed their husband. So people are killing their spouses. That's how snakes work. They don't actually, makes you question if they love each other or not. I don't know. This is going to be an awkward episode for me. I just don't know. So we just wait for you. This pathing is actually pretty nice, so they'll usually come up there. I don't have an occasion where they don't. And I think there's a way where you can go in here and survive, but I've never seen a good way of doing it, so I just always go to the up. I do like the music in this area, and yeah. This is a mess of a room. So we could follow this snake. If we follow this snake's tail, we'll go die to this snake, so we have to go down. And so now we gotta play the dodge this snake and this snake game. That's right. If we get caught by any of these two, we will surely die. Except, usually he goes left and follows you, but this time he decided to go right and die by following the snake's tail, who dies, and then he follows the tail. And so now, since these guys are really long and whatnot, we have to wait for their death. This one will die since he's already on a dead end. This one will die eventually. I don't know when. He will. Sometime. Maybe. I could go over there and get that checkpoint, but he will kill me. So I just got to kind of not miss that snake, and we can just continue our path. Now, these guys are spread far apart enough where we can actually kind of corner jump a few parts. But basically, you know this entire path we're going to walk? Yeah, we have to wait it. And we have to walk it every single time. The way here and the way back. So I hope you like the walk. Yeah, this is a lot of walking and waiting. Could be better things you're doing than this level. But, you know, this level, it's a level, right? And it's a pretty fun one at that. I mean, compared to some of the past levels we just did, this one is really fun, and I like it. It's not like super duper... I want to do this every single day of my life fun, but it's interesting, to say the least. So now when we hit the switch, it opens this so all of our snake friends can escape, and we can have them all die to this interesting design of a shape. Now the way back isn't as long as the way here, because all we have to do is wait for him, and then we can just go straight right here, but it's still pretty long. Now, it might seem like these guys will catch up to each other. I think this is set up to the point where they actually will always stay in the same spot or the same location. So don't think that you're going to be jipping the, whatchamacallit, the system. So we can go ahead and wait right here. I think most of the snakes will come over and die right here. Some might not. I think there may be an occasion where one doesn't, but usually they do. Like the one on the right is going down. No, he's going back up. He doesn't seem like he wants to make a decision. Usually these guys are suicidal enough to where they will kill themselves. Except this one. Okay, these guys don't want to work with me. Also, I have recorded this level in the last level. I actually did record, but all in one day. But I actually didn't have my mic set up, so yeah, I have to redo it all. But it might be for the better, because I was kind of lacking commentary. I kind of zoned out a lot, so it may be for the better. I don't know. Maybe. And then we got this really hard room. Now, there is a way to go to the left. You could follow this tail and get down here. There's a way to survive that way. I forgot how to do it. I don't remember. So we're not going to go that way. Instead, want to go this way when this snake passes by, and we want to go back up, you know, because these snakes that came from here are not there anymore. And we want to go over this way. And it seems I was too slow. The idea here is we want to outrun this snake before this snake gets over to us. I don't remember how I did the bottom left, but I managed to find another way by going up. But it is possible, if you really so desire to figure it out, to go ahead and go to the bottom left. I think we do got to go this fast. Pretty much right when that tail goes away, we have to be there, ready to rumble. But if we are fast enough, we will avoid that snake's death-defying claws. And then we can just jump in here, and we can literally just hide out in here until they decide to die. Or until that really long snake decides to be like, hey, I don't want to actually block you off anymore. But it's going to take quite a while, so just don't expect it to be soon. So we got a lot of snakes everywhere. Snakes everywhere. Snakes galore. If you didn't like snakes before, well, you won't. I don't know. You might not like this level. But it's still a fun level. There is going to be a really fun snake level. I think it's level 19. Maybe it's level 20. I don't remember. 21? It's a fun snake level regardless. And if we go up... Yeah, we got another shortcut skipping room. I don't know what levels they lead to. But it's basically do some number divided by some number. So I'm assuming that 8 divided by... Or no. 8, it's either something minus a number... or plus a number. Okay, why am I thinking divided by plus? So you can either subtract or plus. So I'm not sure what levels you can go to, but you probably could skip a level or two if you really don't want to do this. But I think it's worth it, mostly because we're trying to master the hold, because actually I've never actually seen the hold mastered. But I'll talk about that more next part. So next time, we will continue down this way. See you then.